Well, another week under our belts. Perfect. Kayla stays up. Austin stays up. Thank you, Dana.
So, he goes home 6-0. Bye. You can be first member of jury. Bye.
Having no votes to evict kind of made me feel good, but everyone had pretty much told me they wanted Austin gone. And it seemed like Austin knew he was going.
It sucks that Austin got evicted. Let's just say that. It sucks Austin got evicted. Because I didn't mind Austin. I really didn't mind him at all. I never understood what Dana's issue with Austin was.
You know, he says that he was with me the whole time. I don't know if I believe him. He said he kept me in the loop with all of his decisions. I don't know if I believe him, but, you know, it is what it is. People get busy. You know, he wasn't around. I kind of feel bad.
I did nothing to him. Don't come for me if you don't got no real beef. Do not come at me with no fake shit.
So I ended up voting out Austin. Austin's just a flip-flopper. I really couldn't trust him.
Why did I evict Austin over Kayla? Well, for me, it was very, very simple. Austin put me up, and I was evicted unanimously.
Austin was the best choice because also Kayla can't win shit. She sucks at competition, so I'd much rather have her.
With him getting voted out was very upsetting. It was very upsetting because you could tell he wanted to play this game. You know, he really wanted to play, and he was really wanting to fight for this game and, you know, his position. And he tried. He really did try, and ultimately I really didn't want to vote him out. But I knew that I had more wiggle room with Kayla than I did Austin.
While I didn't get the privilege of putting him up myself, I did get to evict him. And I guess I kind of feel some satisfaction out of it. Like, I didn't have any, like, some sort of vendetta against Austin. I'm just glad that, you know, he's not in this game anymore because I felt like he was the only one that was truly against me.
Hopefully my alliance can keep it in power tonight, and we can just take out another person who's not in our alliance next week.
We get the news that it's going to be a double eviction, as predicted.
My thoughts about going into this double eviction was, I had a feeling it was coming up pretty soon.
Expect a double coming up. Yes, I did, because the double came a lot earlier the previous season.
Fucking double eviction's coming up. I'm nervous.
I was doing the math, I was like I thought it was coming up week 6. Literally.
We had our first double eviction.
And now it's coming this way, so I'm nervous.
I feel it in my bones that my time is coming soon. I give myself, if I survive the double eviction, the next week.
I did suspect that there was going to be a double eviction just because it's around that time.
My thoughts on the double eviction is win that HOH and send Noah home.
Somewhat nervous because in a double anything can happen, but I think I'm prepared on both sides. I'm playing Chase, so if he wins HOH, he's not going to nom me.
As of today, me and Lewis were talking and we finalized a final 2 that we're going to make. Since my final 2 with Ronnie kind of fell through and he got evicted. Sorry about that, Ronnie. I tried.
This head of household competition is called Riddle Me This. It will be a knockout battle of mental skill. Each round of this competition will be a riddle. You'll be facing off in pairs. The first player to answer the riddle correctly will move on to the next round and will select the next pair to face off. If you answer the riddle incorrectly, you will be knocked out and your opponent will move on to the next round. All of your answers will be posted in the house chat, and at the end of the competition, the last player standing will be crowned the new head of household.
So it was a bad time to win HOH. Extremely horrible timing. I'm happy I won. You know, I had 1 week to rest easy. But this is a horrible time to win HOH.
Obviously, I was outgoing HOH, so I could not compete in the competition, but it was probably something that I think I would have done really well at, so I'm a little tight that I didn't get to play.
It was a riddle pitcher competition. I don't know. I wasn't trying to win.
Another HH that I thought I would do bad at this one.
The first one was, the example was easy, like I could figure that one out.
It was all about, like, you know, knowing riddles, and I'm not necessarily the best at riddles, but a lot of them are like common sense riddles. A lot of them I could just tell just by first glance.
When the first one came, I had no clue. Like, I usually understand pictograms, but that one, and most of them, I could not figure out to save my life.
So I win HOH. Yay for me. Woohoo. Bad thing is I have to nominate people, which means that now I really have to potentially show my cards. I really have to show people where I truly stand within this group of people.
My boy Noah doesn't end up winning, so I'm excited.
And as much as I don't mind showing people where I stand, because I'm pretty sure people know where I stand, there's always that one asshole who is like, oh, what's he gonna do? I bet you you nominate me. I'm so paranoid, so paranoid.
Noah ends up winning. I'm a little scared, but I'm like, okay.
Like, I hate people like that. I'm not paranoid. People think I'm paranoid. I'm not paranoid.
This alliance thing, we're gonna keep it moving.
Huh? Like, hindsight's 20/20, and the fact is that they think that they're safe. And I'm like, yeah, you know, you're totally safe, bro. Like, bleh. Like, that's not the case, okay?
Noah's already getting paranoid. Kevin's getting pissed off at Noah.
So, let me take my jacket off for this one because the bitch got me fucked up.
In my head, I'm thinking, look, Dana got what she wanted. Luis got what he wanted. Everything's been going so smooth this entire game. I know something's gonna get fucked up, and I know my fucking luck, and I know this shit's gonna be me. But I gotta figure out, is there any way to change the destiny, or is this just how these cards are gonna be picked?
We go on the call after he wins HOH. I'm all like, congratulations. You know, I'm on my fake shit, even though I don't fuck with him.
We get on call, in our alliance call, and they're like, woo, Noah, you won HOH, woo. Like, they're loving this fact. They're loving the fact that I won HOH, thinking that they're all safe.
Luis asked him, so who you thinking of putting up? And he was like, well, I'm thinking of putting up Chase and Kevin. I said, bitch, who? I said, bitch, who? Play with me.
We're on call, and I'm thinking, hey, you know, I think that we should nominate Kevin and Joel, and Kevin and Chase.
Bitch, who? Who are you thinking of putting up? Kevin, not me. Not me. There must be another Kevin in the game because no, not me, bitch.
I just throw a little shit out there. It's like I'm chumming the water, you know, looking for snakes, okay? Like, I'm throwing rats out there, and oh, there's a snake, and basically trying to figure out who's fucking with who at this point.
One of the first things he said in our group chat or in our group call was, I'm thinking about putting up Kevin.
He's just like, well, I just want to ensure one of us plays in the veto. No, bitch, not me. Fuck you talking about. Bitch, you done lost your fucking mind. That's what you did.
And both Luis and I were like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because you can't put up somebody from our alliance when there's still 3 people who are not in our alliance who are still in the house.
And then here comes Dane and Luis. No, no, no. Why would you do that? Don't nominate someone from our alliance. First of all, this is not control best friend. Like, this is not a best friend competition. This is not a, you know, who can you keep the closest with you. It's a fucking game.
Luis and Dana had my back. Love those two. Had my back. Came through. Was shutting him down. He got shut down, and then, you know, he does his little cute thing. He's like, oh, JK, bitch, shut the fuck up. You was dead ass serious.
I really threw that out there just to see really where people stand. And you see Luis and Dana automatically come to his defenses.
So we kind of flipped out about that and made sure that was not going to happen. Kevin's pissed.
There's something going on there. There's something going on there, and I already figured there's something with Joel. So I don't know where... I don't know. I just don't know where people stand. And it's hard because the only person I really have to talk to now at this point is Latanya.
Latanya's ass too, because she said some shady shit. It's me, Dana, and her left.
oh yeah, let's stay, strong. Let's not let's go to the final five all together.
She brings up the fact, well, that's good. You just weren't talking much, and then she goes, and Big Brother alliances end up drifting apart, and I don't want us to be one of those alliances. We got to stick together. Da 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 da.
But that's not gonna happen.
You know what? Maybe she's right.
It's a game. Like, I'm not here to be best friends. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you're going to be my bridesmaid at my wedding. Like, that's not what this is. I'm not trying to be best friends with people. I'm not trying to create lifelong friends. If it happens, it happens. If not, who gives a fuck?
He's ready to fucking fire back. He can't wait till the next HOH because he wants to come out guns blazing. So we'll see what happens there.
And the only reason why they want to keep Kayla safe, they're sitting here acting like they care so much about this girl. Baby, you have never cared about this girl since day one.
Look, here's the thing. I can talk shit about anybody I choose to because that's my prerogative.
You did not care about this girl. Y'all were sitting here making fun of her being in a hospital bed. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Y'all some fake ass bitches. Now y'all acting like y'all care?
I'm not making shit up. I'm pointing out the obvious. Like, Dana has highlights. Kevin always wears a stupid hat. Luis probably has pepperoni nipples. Kayla's in a hospital bed because she's fucking always in the hospital. She locks herself in the fucking room without a doorknob. Who does that? Don't know, but she does. But it doesn't mean I don't like you guys, you know?
And the only reason why they want to keep Kayla safe, they're sitting here acting like they care so much about this girl. Baby, you have never cared about this girl since day one. You did not care about this girl. Y'all were sitting here making fun of her being in a hospital bed. Fuck you talking about. Fuck you talking about. Y'all some fake ass bitches. Now y'all acting like y'all care?
Kayla, I like her. She's not my number one or my plus one. She's LaTanya's plus one. And Joel is Kevin's plus one. So I'm really, in a sense, not really by myself, but kind of by myself.
Y'all don't care. The only reason y'all care is because y'all know that's your bitch. And y'all know that Joel is mine. That's my loyalty. That's my plus one. And the only reason y'all care now is because Kayla's your plus one.
Alright, so this is the nomination ceremony. As current HOH, I must nominate 2 people for eviction. Obviously, at this point in the game, it's extremely complicated. At this point in the game, some of it's personal, some of it's not personal. Some of it's game, some of it's just, fuck you, I don't like you. I will say the name of the person who is safe. I will go down the line until there's just 2 people left, and those 2 are my nominations. So, the first person safe is Dana. The second person safe is Kevin. The third person safe is Kayla. The fourth person safe is LaTanya. And the final person safe is Luis. Obviously, I've nominated you, Chase, and you, Joel, for eviction. Chase, I like you as a person. You have gotten into a mix of some dark magic. That dark magic had ultimately dug a grave for you with me. So I am sorry, but that is how the cookie crumbles. Joel, I have also nominated you for eviction. To be quite honest, I just had to nominate a second person. Nothing personal. Think you're a great guy. Your accent's really funny. Don't be pressed about it. All I can say is good luck in veto. May the best woman win. So those are my nominations. I am sorry for people who might be a little frustrated or a little pressed about it. I am sorry. I had to make nominations, so I wanted to do them quick. I want to do them sooner than possible, so we can figure out everything else.
I want Chase to be my target, but I know something's gonna fuck something up. I just know it.
So, this week kind of sucked. We had Noah. He won HOH last night.
Chase knew he was gonna get nominated, so I mean, Chase already fucking knew. He's not even horribly surprised. Oh.
And he nominated me as the target, and he straight up told me I was the target, and Joel is the pawn.
I figure I'm gonna do the correct thing in my head. I call Joel. hey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to nominate you. I'm taking the time out of my day to let you know that I'm nominating you. Try to be nice.
We need to make sure that Chase stays in this game and I stay in this game. So one of us two needs to get off the block and Kayla needs to get up on the block because Kayla needs to go home.
Right after Noah wins HOH and Vito he does his noms, he nominates Chase and Kay, and no, he nominates Chase and Joel, which I'm okay with that. You know, as long as it's not one of me or my alliance members.
So his two nominations for the week are Joel and Chase. Not really thrilled about Joel being on the block, given that we have this newfound kind of at least a 3 or 4 person alliance with Kevin and Luis.
He shouldn't have nominated Joe. That's going to bite him in the ass later on.
And I could be going home if Kayla doesn't go on the block. So Kayla needs to go on the block. And I need to win the veto for my own safety.
If I don't win the veto, I think I can rally up enough votes and I have enough people on my side that will keep me because they know I'm gunning for Noah.
And now that Chase is up, which we knew was going to happen because he was next on our checklist of people to go, I want him to win the veto because if he wins the veto, then Noah has no choice but to put up Kayla. For some reason, Noah is just dead set about not putting her up. He feels bad for her. She's been up 3 weeks in a row, which is completely inaccurate because she's only been up every other week and then just the past 2 weeks.
If this all goes wrong and somehow like someone like Latanya wins, Chase gets off the block, I'm going home. It's as simple as that.
I guess if not, whatever. It was fun playing, but I'm not quitting and I'm coming for you, Noah.
And I'm really prepared for tonight. Nervous, obviously.
This power veto competition is called Lockdown. This will be a battle of luck and mental skill. In a few moments, you will be given a link to a site that has 14 locked doors. Behind one of these doors, you will find the power of veto. But I'm pretty sure you've already figured out it's not going to be that easy. Behind these doors are links to various puzzles that you will need to complete in order to find which one will unlock the door with the veto behind it. Here's how it's going to work. Each puzzle has 15 pieces and should relatively be simple to complete. Once you've completed the puzzle, bring back the screenshot to your production chat. If it's the wrong door, you will be told to try again. The player who finds the correct door first will win the power of veto.
I don't really have much of a speech. I'm gonna use the veto on myself. I feel like that's a pretty obvious choice.
I did not want to be put in this position. I'm sorry. I'm extremely sorry to this person. Just know that it is strictly nothing personal. This is a game. As a replacement, I nominate Kayla.
I won the veto. I took myself down. Take that, Noah.
Chase won the POV, so he took himself off the block. And Noah said some crazy shit in the house chat that I was really, really not happy about.
Chase wins. Chase wins veto.
So we were playing the puzzle POV. He came in late and he starts asking questions and trying to be distracting and shit. And then he basically says to production, if anybody comes down, put up Dana as the renom.
When veto was won, I had said, well, I don't care what happens. Dana's going up. Dana's going up. She is going up. Okay, so yet again, all these fucking crybaby titty suckers in this game are all so upset. Noah said I'm going to get nominated. Look, bitch, okay? You said some shit about me. Oh, I'm going to put your ass up. I'm going to put your ass up. Okay, that's fine. Like, you say that about me. I'm going to say it about you. I'm sorry that you guys are so goddamn sensitive that I can't joke with you, but yet you joke with me, and I brushed it off.
And I was like, like just kind of brushing it off. And he was like, I've heard some things the past few days. So first of all, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I mean, the only people who I've told my concern about him to is Kevin, Joel, and Luis. So unless one of the three of them went back and told him, which I really don't see, I mean, maybe Luis, I think he was kidding.
But none of you motherfuckers can take a joke. Well, you're serious. You're serious. How do you, first of all, Kevin, you say that I'm so serious about everything I said. You don't know me. Like, you don't know me. You don't know, we've spoken maybe 7 words to each other. You don't know me. You can't say if I'm serious or not.
I go into my DM with him and I'm like, what are you talking about? And he wouldn't give me a straight answer. And he was acting real fucking sketchy. And then during his renom speech, he was acting about how it was such a fucking hard decision. He didn't want to be put in this position. You always have to go into this knowing that, when you're HOH, you got to put 2 fucking people up, and you always got to wonder if you're going to have to put up another person as a renom. So, he can't act like he didn't know this was coming or this could possibly happen.
Chase wins veto. Chase comes down off the block. He pulls up Kayla.
Now, look, I told Joel that I was going to nominate Kayla. And look, Kayla is like, oh God, I don't want to say this because she actually is a redhead. But Kayla's like the redheaded stepchild of the bunch. She's always thrown up there for nomination. And ultimately, yes, I felt bad for her. Yes, she was nominated every other week. And then past 2 weeks, this would have been her 3rd week being nominated.
And I was shaking. Like, I really thought that there was a chance that he was going to put me up. And then he puts up Kayla as the renom, thank God.
We all 5 of us, and I don't give a fuck who says what, all 5 of us joked about someone is going to waste their HOH on getting Kayla out of this game. Someone's going to waste it because Kayla really is not a threat. Ultimately, after some of her performances in the challenges, she has gone to prove herself to be a worthy competitor. But threat, no.
When Noah put me up, I felt like I was definitely going to be backdoored.
But ultimately, I nominate Kayla. And the only reason is that there's something going on, but I do not know, because I believe that I have a decently strong relationship with Dana and Luis.
This is nothing personal, but Kayla has been the pawn all this in the game. Do you want to keep that around every single round? It's your decision to make. Good luck, Kayla. That's all I've got to say.
I just like to say I love playing this game and have enjoyed every moment being here, and not easy being on the block all the time, and just follow your heart when you make your decision.
After I reveal the votes, the evicted house guests will have a few moments to say their goodbyes before they are ejected from the house chat. By a vote of 1 to 4, Kayla, you have been evicted from the game of control.
I had a feeling it was going to be the week I was going to get evicted. Like, I don't know why, it was just like a gut feeling. Now I'm actually kind of just have finally calmed down and like analyzed what happened in the game, and was like, I got tired of being a pawn. Like, almost every week I was put up, I was pretty much told I was a pawn, and it got annoying, literally. Really? If you want to, why don't you just put the person you actually want up against the other person and not have a pawn up? Because people definitely underestimated me, like, throughout this game. I think that worked against me because, like, as Joel even said, hey, this chick has been going up as a pawn every single time. I'm like, oh, thanks. But yeah, I didn't even like it myself, much less.
So obviously we all vote to evict Kayla. I'm trying to get some more information out of people. Luis is telling me he wants to get in on a private call.
It was time for her to go. She was pawn week after week, and honestly, sitting next to her, you don't feel safe because you know you're the next one to go.
I myself end up being that fucking person who wastes my HOH on getting Kayla evicted. But that means Chase is still here. And now I know he's going to be fucking coming for me. And Joel's here, and I know Joel's probably pissed and be coming for me.
And we vote out Kayla, so it's perfect.
Kayla's evicted 4-1 because LaTanya wanted to give her sympathy vote. Now, I'm really fucking over LaTanya at this point.
Kayla's evicted 4-1, I think. LaTanya saved her. Her dumbass.
Tell me how every person on their way out of the house has told her that they love her. Ronnie told her he loved her. Chris, obviously Kayla is gonna know that she was the sole vote to keep her. So I know that she's got to go at this point. Like, there's no shot at me working with her. I can try to pretend like I'm working with her.
If they're going to get me out, there's nothing I can extremely do about it. I am HOH. I can't play next round. I can't play in the second part of the double eviction. I cannot. There's nothing I can do.
So, going into the double eviction, I'm really going for this HOH. I really want it. And my main goal was to win it and to take Noah out of the game.
As soon as I heard it was a double, I was immediately like, no needs to go. No needs to go. This is the perfect time to do it. It's a double. It's quick. He doesn't have a lot of time to talk to people, even if he did talk to people, I still think he would go home.
But now it's double eviction, so I just got to prepare myself for the next HOH and hope that we can get Noah out of here.
I'm sure I'm not going to survive this double eviction. I'm sure everyone's going to be in the fucking bathroom. Oh yeah, Noah's gone. Oh yeah, oh. Like, that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be fucking whacking their putt, like, in the bathroom, all so excited because I'm gone because I'm this horrible person, but I'm not a horrible person.
This head of household competition is called True or False. This will be a Q&A competition. I will ask you questions based on the game, and you will answer either true or false. All of your answers will be locked into your production chats. If you get the answer wrong, you will be knocked out of the competition. If you get the answer correct, you will move on to the next round. You will have a maximum of 30 seconds to lock in your answers. If you fail to lock in your answers, you will be eliminated from the competition. This cycle will continue until only one player is left standing. If 2 or more of you tie in 3 rounds in a row, we will move on to a tiebreaker question. At the end of the competition, the player left standing will be crowned the new head of household.
Joel wins. Congrats to him.
I'm super excited because Joel wins.
And Joel wins HOH. I'm so excited.
Joel won, which is, it would be better if I won, but it's not worst case scenario.
Joel is the HOH, so I'm fucking thrilled. I know that he's going after Noah, who put him up, and LaTanya, who was the vote against him.
I feel like in a way that was kind of good because I know I can trust Joel. I know he's going to go after Noah.
It was a question and answer HOH, and I have an HOH advantage that allows me to re-enter the game after I've been knocked out.
Luis and Dana seemed pretty happy to throw it to me.
I did not want to see it be Joel and Luis, down to the two of them, so I fought really hard to stay in, and I told Joel that I would throw it to him if it was just the two of us, because if he wants to be the person to take out Noah, that's fine by me.
I was still in the HOH comp, the true or false questions, and I threw the HOH comp to Joe because I wanted Joe to do all this. I didn't want the risk of me winning HOH, putting up Noah and LaTanya, and then Noah winning POV, and then him coming after me.
And it worked out perfectly because I won my first competition.
And if it's not by my hand, that's great. And if it's not by Kevin's or Luis's, even better.
That doesn't really get the blood on my hands, even though I'm not afraid to get blood on my hands.
I told Joel that I would, throw it to him. He thanked me. And then Luis got out. And then it was down to me and Joel.
I talked to Dana, and I told him how paranoid Noah was and how dangerous he was, and how we had to get rid of him pretty soon, because if not, he was going to fuck everything up.
And then Luis is sending me private messages to throw it to Joel. So now I know Luis is on board with getting Noah out.
Okay, so I've pretty much decided who I'm going to put up. Two pretty easy reasons for me. Noah, you put me up before, and Natanya, you were the only vote to evict me. So it was pretty simple. Good luck.
I managed to put up Noah and LaTanya, who voted for me. Noah, who put me up, and LaTanya, who voted for me the last round.
I nominate LaTanya and Noah.
He put up Noah and LaTanya. Perfect. Is that me?
LaTanya and Noah are already going off, that they know they're going up. And in the end, they go up on the block, and I couldn't be happier.
So he puts up LaTanya and Noah. Very excited about that.
I'm nominated. Oh, at this point, I know I'm going. I'm going. I'm not going to campaign against LaTanya because I don't have I don't have any kind of an argument against LaTanya.
This week is turning out pretty good, from being on the block to being safe. Hopefully making it through double eviction. Fingers crossed.
I love her to death, but the bitch can't win a competition, okay? The bitch probably can't find a way to have a fucking paper bag if her life depended on it. Love you, girl, but it's the truth.
Them two had to face the block.
Me winning 2 vetoes and an HOH. May the odds be ever in your favor, and guess what? They're not in my fucking favor at all.
This veto competition is called Seize Control. This competition will be a race. Momentarily, you'll be given a page that is full of colored balls. Among them, you will be searching for 3 golden power vetoes. You will scroll down the page, screenshot when you find a veto, and bring it back to your production chat. The player who brings back all 3 golden vetoes first will win the power veto. Joel has decided not to use the power veto, making the final nominees Noah and Tanya.
I also won POV. Yes, go me.
When Joel wins veto, I'm like, oh, whatever. I literally get in my car, get in the car, go into liquor store. Fuck this. I know I'm going anyways.
Joel won the POV, keeping the power for the week.
Joe ends up winning the veto.
Joe wins the veto. Okay, Comp King, Comp Beast, let's get it.
I kept nominations the same, and the plan worked absolutely perfectly. I had took out the biggest player in this game.
But out of curiosity, I ask Kevin, hey, are you going to keep me? Doesn't say nothing. Shocker.
Send the bitch home.
Ask Dana.
So he kept his nominations the same, really simple. And of course, Noah gets into my DM at that moment to ask me if I'm keeping him. And I was like, bro, do you not remember that you just fucking threw my name under the bus? And he was like, oh, I was kidding. Oh, now you want to tell me you're kidding? Yeah, okay.
Well, bro, you are a lot stronger competitor. I like you, but you're a stronger competitor. All right, cool, whatever.
He's too strong. He wins comps very easily. He is a loose cannon. And even if that makes him a bitter jury member, I don't care.
Asked Luis, well, I don't know what I want to do yet.
So I go to Dana, I go to Kevin. I'm like, first I go to Kevin. I was like, we need to get Noah out. He's like, I totally agree. I told Dana, I said, this is the best decision we have to make. This is the only time we're gonna get him out, and she kind of agrees.
Like, Luis, come on now, stop lying to me. I know you're a fucking tool. You're an idiot. Like, I understand this and I get it. Like, Chase, I'm not even bothering asking Chase.
So Joel won the veto, didn't use it. Noah stays up.
I know he's voting for me. I know I'm going.
And Noah goes home. Goodbye, Noah. Thanks for coming after me. Thanks for putting the target on your back.
Perfectly executed. Couldn't have gone any better. I did what other people wanted to do beforehand, and I managed to pull it off, and it was a beautiful execution of the plan.
Been wonderful. I think this is the best Big Brother game that I played. I told Sean when he asked me to play that I would not play another Big Brother game again, but I played because I just felt like this would be different, and it was. I genuinely really had a good time playing in this game, like genuinely. And everybody that is in this cast, I ain't gonna say the people that went home, but everybody that's left and a couple of people that are gone, I would love to still talk to you guys. And shit, if y'all ever in the Shy, come holler at us.
I mean, I think I've been loyal to everybody. I think I've been honest to everybody. I haven't really bit my tongue. I've just kind of been me this entire time. I've told people the truth. I've been honest with you. I mean, I understand that people have animosity towards me. Totally understand it. Totally get it, but I mean, I want to stay. Obviously I want to stay. But, I can't tell anybody what to do with their decisions.
After I reveal the votes, the evicted house guests will have a few moments to say their goodbyes before they are ejected from the house chat. By a unanimous vote of 4-0, Noah, you have been evicted from the game of Control.
By a vote of 4-0, Noah, you have been evicted from the game. Alright, cool. The good thing is, though, is that I fought this entire game. I played my heart out, and I know that when I go... Now, ultimately, don't get me wrong, I'm pissed I'm the first person in the Alliance to go. Whenever this game is done and over with, no motherfucker try to give themselves credit for getting rid of me. I got rid of myself because I chose loyalty over logic. My loyalty was to my Alliance over logically thinking what is going to make myself better in this game or move myself further in this game. It sucks, but it is what it is. It happens. It's called life. I go, as in, it was smart to get rid of me because I could have ran over all you guys, and then here comes fucking Kevin. Whoo! Whoo! Like, his owl mating call, like, whoo! Like, what? Like, shut up, first of all. First of all, shut up. You have nothing to say to me this entire fucking game, and then so as I leave, you decide to grow some balls. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's cool. Like, am I bitter? No, I'm not bitter. But I'm letting them know, look, it was a smart move. Because had I kicked it into gear, wouldn't have caught me at all. Come on now. Like, it is what it is, and it was what it was. And I had a great time. I had a lot of fun. But all I know is that whatever they have going on, you should only hold on to it while it lasts. Because at the end of the day, only one person is going to win. This is not Control Best Friend, Big Brother. Like, that's not what this game is. This is a strong game. It was a smart move to get rid of me. It sucks. I wish I could stay, but I'm on the jury. And being on the jury is the best part of this game. Because I have the option of voting for somebody to win this game. And you know what? Here's the thing. If that motherfucker Kevin's in the end and it comes down to a tie, I could be the vote that really fucks him over and makes him not win this game.